Hi, kindergartners. Today we're going to talk about rectangles and squares. Rectangles and squares. So, let's begin. A rectangle and a square have 4 sides. They also have 4 corners. But what makes them special is that they have to meet in a right angle. So they kind of meet like a piece of paper or a book. Do you see how my corner here? Do you see how that is? It's kind of like how your wall and your floor meet. Or like the corners of a door. Those are all squares. Those are the kind of corners it needs. So things that have 4 shapes, but their corners aren't shaped like that, they aren't square, like this, then it's not a square or a rectangle. Now squares are special rectangles, because a square, all the sides are the same size. Yeah, they're the same size. So paper, it's not the same size, not unless I were to cut it. My phone, not the same size. No, they have to be the same size in order to be a square, okay? But a square is a rectangle. It's a special kind of rectangle because it still has 4 sides and 4 corners, and it has those special corners, those right angles, 90 degrees, those ones that meet like the corners of your door or the floor and the wall. So that's what we're going to look at. Now today we have to do the same thing that we did yesterday. We need to find all our squares and rectangles in this picture. And remember, if it doesn't close, it's not a shape. We have to make sure that all the sides close. So let's begin. In the top corner, right across from my picture, way over there, we have a shape. That shape doesn't have 4 sides. That shape has 5 sides. No, not a square or a rectangle. Let's see. That one next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. How many corners? Yeah, I think that's a square. Yep. Now let's move down. Count that. How many sides do you come up with? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. And look at the corners. Are they the right kind? They are. Good job. Now let's go underneath there. Oh, I see 4 sides again. Oh, look at the corners. It kind of looks like it goes leans. We don't want that. That doesn't work. No, it's not a square. Let's look next to it. Is that a square or a rectangle? It is. Look at that. All the corners are pointy. And not only pointy, but they're those special corners, those 90-degree ones. That one is. Now above it we have this shape that's called a rhombus. Can you say that with me? Rhombus. I know that you sometimes call it a diamond, but in math, it's always going to be called a rhombus in math class. But look at those corners. Do they meet that special way? No, they don't. So if we go straight up above that, what do we have? I count 4 sides. I do. Do you count 4 corners? Yes. Are they the special corners? They are. Good job. Now, let's go down from that shape. The one that's kind of by that rhombus and that one we just did. Does it have 4 sides? It does? What about the corners? There are 4 corners. Nice job. Underneath that, I have a shape. I don't have any corners. If there are no corners, can it be a square or a rectangle? No, it cannot. Okay, let's go across. That shape has a hole. I mean, I see sides and I see corners, but it has a hole. And our shapes can't have any holes. Nope. Okay, let's go straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Does it have 4 corners? It does. Are they the special corners? They are. Yep, that is a rectangle. Next to that rectangle, what do we have? You're right. It only has 3 sides. Do you remember what we called that? A triangle. You're right. Doesn't work. Now, one last shape. Does it have 4 sides? Yep. Does it have 4 corners? Yep. Are they the special corners? They do. They look like a door. You're right. Good job. Thank you for finding squares and rectangles with me. Have a good day.